and welcome to my stream today. Hello Casella, hello Willow. It's very sorry for being late today, however I had a good reason for it. And that is the fact that, time-wise, everyone has been planned out for Friday and Saturday. Leaf? Ah, I see. Hello Leaf. So, everyone has been planned out for Friday, Saturday, for the people, for someone with a name change. Yeah, I was wondering, because I'm pretty sure that I saw someone with that name in that Discord of yours. So I was, yeah. So, let us continue. Yeah. Because I have a few surprises for Friday, Saturday. So... well, the main surprise is not really a surprise. It's an anniversary stream. It's gonna be two 12-hour streams. We now have similar Twitch names and Drive. I see. So on Friday, Saturday, there's gonna be an anniversary stream, which is gonna be fun. For the first 8 hours on both days, I have people to play with. For the last 4 hours on either day, I'm gonna have to figure something out. As Leith has already offered to play something with me, I might take them up on their offer. We'll see. However, there's another surprise. It's not quite ready, but we'll get there. For now, where did we stop? Did we stop anywhere? Right, we did chat last time. I think we were just ready to move on into what seems to be the last part of the game. Villa Medil, the keys to the country. This is it, Veska. You take these three. Wait for a signal to breach, then work your way towards the console chambers. We're gonna come at it from every side, but there won't be time to resync, so just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That sounds like gibberish, but whatever bakes your cake. The sneak peek will be ready for... I don't know. Complete the look. Have 5 team members on wearing unlocked outfits. Yep. We're locked up here. Can you guys help? Same this side. Then I guess we do this carefully. Okay. Let us see. That is fucking nasty. Can you... No. How do we do this? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Bang. So that's one of them dead. Might be a mistake to use this one yet, before we deal with some of the enemies on there. Ah. Finished by the end of turn 2. You're back in your streak again. 15 streams in a row. Let's go. He would survive though, that's actually annoying. Would it interrupt him? No. Okay, let's undo that. think I want Ryan over here. Killing this guy is not difficult. So let me just kill this guy first. Reach here. Yeet him out the window. Or just kill him outright, that works too. Grab the intel. Set it of cocktail that guy's ass. Well, actually, don't do that. Let's do it this way. Because then we'll still kill him, but I'll also get the extra moves that I'll need to block this door. So. Defenestrating anyone will be actually quite difficult here. Nerd. There's the nerd, you nerd. I made a mistake. There we go. Is it really worth sedating the guy? No, it's not. I actually am about to do a bombastic entrance. The intel. This gives you an extraction, right? Yes. Yeet it. So. You kill him. We'll use the laptop. Seal the door. Smash his ass. And what else can we do this turn? I can extract out from that fairly easily. That's not the problem. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I can do instead. Honestly, I think I might want to move. Wait, no, that doesn't work. What, the Queens have names? Yeah, they all have names. They've had names the whole time. How are you doing, Lapper? What happens if I do this? Nothing. Unfortunate. I thought it would smack into him, get me into a better position so I could dash against this guy. But no. What if I just breach with you anyway? That gets me some mana. I got some TFT. I see. Oh, you're having fun. Yeah. Let me just run mine further and see who I want where. Winning serve, lots of fun. Just remember, the winning streak can't last forever. Doesn't interrupt him is the biggest problem. She does. What do I do? Oh, I know I can kill that guy. That's the wrong person. Oopsie. I don't like using Death Star for a small guy, but using Death Star for a small guy is currently the easiest way to not... Excuse me. I guess it has to be the other wall. Be gone. Considering that I still need to defenestrate people, actually I'm gonna do Gen into the snipe. I'm making this so much more difficult than it has to be. Again, that's the wrong person. T. Eat this guy. Whoop. Bum bum ba dum. I think the dog might have a death wish. What? What do you mean? Oh. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. That's fine, actually. The reason that is fine is because I can use you, which will be killed. That's actually not that important, is it? I'll just throw this here. No, I need the Ryan not directly next to the guy. Needs to be a little bit hidden in cover-ish. At least a tile away from the guy. Like, the sniper over there is not a big problem. In fact, I still have my static blast, so I'm gonna be able to blast him right now anyway. So what we're gonna do is throw a sedative cocktail at this guy. Blast this dude. Now here's where the fun begins. We're gonna go and bite this guy. Which will kill this dude over there. Everyone else is out of movement. Hold on! For instance, Banks is the one that can't die, yeah. You can just blast through that? What? I didn't know that! What the fuck? The hell? Oh, that's bad. The order is really bad. I didn't change anything. Fuck. Scared of doll. Probably rightfully so. I have an idea. I just gotta rewind a lot. One further. One further. No, still further. Okay, so. That means I don't even want her that far in the room. The reason I had to go that far is because I thought I had to line up next to the door and everything. But if you can just break straight through the fucking door, who the fuck gives a shit? Yeet. Bang. Get fucked. Your position is useless. Your position is still good. It's a target. To be fair, the door looks flimsy. But does it look that flimsy? Flimsy compared to doll. You make a fair point. This is still a good dash because it puts me in front of the door, so I can close the second door in this turn too. The main thing is that I need to get rid of one of these soldiers still. And here's how I'll do it. Now it refreshes her move. So then we can use Zan here. Seal this door. Rabbit bite this guy. Throw the riot block. And kill this man. Dal will get hits, but she'll survive. We won't get to pull two people out of the thing, it's fine. Like, oh no. Fuck off. You're dead. Bang. You're dead. see the action. Done. God damn, doll. Hold up. My foresight's on the fritz. Neutralize the fields. We're standing in one, I feel it. Perfect. Can't even cast a breaching glyph from here. It's tight fields. Other doors should be fine. Still, wish we could take a look at in there before we redeploy. We can. You can break craft suppression. Mate, there's windows in the door. Oh. Right. Prevent 4 reinforcements in total. We only have Zan and Ryan. Well, breach this door. This was unironically probably the worst place to position myself. Can't even attack during that. Redeploy to over here. Seal the door. Rabbit bite. Okay, we have to save that person. That makes things more difficult. Ah, very good. Now I can impaling vine this guy. Not quite. Oh, wait. You move over here. Shoot that thing out the window. Oh, I can just turn this off. Interesting. If the suppression area goes back one tile at a time as the emitter flies out the window. Yep. Still want to reposition you over here, because that allows me to go through the door. Yeet this guy out the window. Seal the door. Paling vine. Wait. Paling vine. Bang! Nice. Also, that's a nice M1 Garand on the person. Clean, yeah. I like this game. Don't like the look of the turrets in there. Obliterators. Saw a couple of those take out a tank one time. Cool, good, safe, nice. Tactics? Move more than a tank. Great. Amazing. Hmm. Hi, Ricky. How are you doing? Let's go over here. So you go over here. Imagine being the militia guy, you're holding out against 2 professional PMCs in a horde being behind the door. 2 goobers busted and wiped the room in seconds. Yep. Tired. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing with, hang on a second. How do I avoid the damage? Damages and pushes targets in the blast zone. Transference, 4 damage at once. That's simple. I still need to... you're in a bad spot. So consider this guy should not have played Baldur's Gate 3 until 1 AM. You know, it happens. It happens. As far as I can tell, this guy's gonna die. Whee! Hang on a second, I have an idea. Now you're gonna go and rabbit by this guy. So what happens now? Okay, the guy just dies. Very good. Let's end it early so you can actually go to bed before midnight once. Yeah, that's fair. So one of the turrets is dead, which is very good for us. I'm not one of you guys. Take the intel. I would like to kill you right now, but I can't. I need to deal with the turret. That isn't lining up. Okay. Can you transfer the rocket damage to the... Ah, fuck, that would have been smart. Yeah. Reactor tracker high tower? How am I gonna deal with you? This only refreshes the move, not the action. Need to reschedule some things you wanted to do for the 2 weeks. You made a mistake of not checking the proper kind. Oh. Probably a few. Idea. doesn't end up next to a wall anymore. Oh, rewind. Actually, rewind even further because I accidentally used both death doors. Death's door. Move you over here. He's dead. That's good. I would really like to hit the turret. Shit. Wait, hang on. That gives me my action back. So now I want to try something else. Can I death stall the turret? I can! Haha! I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier, honestly. So that guy should just die. So when a machine gets yoinked to the realm of the dead, it just blows up. Seemingly. There's really anything I can do. I'm not gonna beat Jen's thingy, but it's fine. The main thing is I can actually, you know, use my normal moves now. Alright, actually I'm gonna rewind that for a simple reason. Seal the door. Bap. Can I? Ryan, die! That didn't make any difference. But now he has a point of mana extra. Let's go! What I really should have done instead... Let's move him here first. Because then I can refresh his move with that. And close both doors this turn. Let's go. It's another level done. Why you would is a mystery. Just want to shoot a line, it's fine. Shoot the dog. Shit, militia up against the chase in there. Time to even the odds. Static blast back out the window. bet that he prolonged his life by 1 hour. Bong. So... there's a lot of chases here. Can you swap with that? No. Swap with the militia members, that doesn't really help us. That does. Charge! Really, though? Why? Meh. Let's get Dahl farther to the front line. Bloop. This will give us further as well. And I can't just kill you outright. Completely pointless. But win. I shouldn't have done that. Still bad. Still bad. Can't really get there right now. Pop. There we go. That works. Ish. Let's go! Everybody into fast ducks onto Not clean but functional. Yeah. Thanks on position. Jen, what's your ETA? The gang's all here. Alright, remember the Stone's Outlet's price is cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. Wow, why do I feel like that was directed at me? Don't flatter yourself, I could obliterate the thing. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Let's just do this. That is a big table. Let no one take... Let no one on your side take damage except Dahl. Alright, 8 total damage with Sedative. I have an idea. Bang. Not quite. I need that block. Quite a big table. Quite a big table. It's quite a big stone tablet in it too. Actually, I want Zan to have that. I'll think about it. Inorganic prevented sedated, inorganic prevented unsteady. That is fine. Needs a table that big anyway? Yes. It's 15 seats. I mean, it's the seat of government! So that guy's gonna die. The main thing that I want to know is how do we get in there? Oh. I see. That is problematic. Bam. Let's say the rich, but why do you try to... What? Any government not make us too big for my taste? Be gone. Actually, hang on. Be gone. Can I eat anyone else? Anybody? No, I'm just gonna get eaten on the other. Taste to eat? What? I'm a little confused now. Seal the door. Seal any sealable doors is done. I just realized something funny about this. Bop. It's actually a mild problem. I need to go way back. Transference from you to this guy. Who needs to move, right? So you still go ahead of that guy. The rocket turret is not going to be long to us for a moment. Get. Got the intel, seal the door. Okay, no, that just still kills outright. That is unfortunate. The game was lying to me. Oh, I know why. I literally did a lot of damage that this deals. I can just outright kill him now. Whee! Said that it was on 0 damage, what? Damage prediction seems to ignore the shields. Yeah, it does seem to do that. Just a laptop. So now if we preview this. What? Oh, this is unfortunate. I made a mistake. I need to go a good chunk back. Okay, now we can do this. It does work the way that I intended to. However, I need to make sure that she is not transferenced yet before I throw the move refresher. Set a cocktail into this guy. So I can kill him. Plop. Reach here. Grab the intel. Yeet this man. Seal the door. Okay, now we've got to refresh your move. Use the laptop. Transference from JAL to the tracker. Pop. Enter. Ooh, big guy. And a medic. Still think the idea here is to broom Jen up in the north corner and turn off that shield, but wiping everyone despite works too. The main thing that I wanted to do just now was close the door. Like, I could still get Jen over there this turn. But the first thing that I'll do is actually steal mana from Jen. Then grab more mana with Jen. And then see what we can do against that big guy. The medic is not that important right now. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Dang, that's 1 damage short. Wait, if I shoot the first thing down at this guy too, can't I just kill him outright? Yeah, that's still 8 damage. We can actually increase it in a funny way. Thanks! was actually not quite right. I want to place it here, so the turret actually dies. Set it across onto this guy. Be gone! You know, the funniest thing is that, you know, Dal hasn't moved yet. No, okay, that's bad. Actually, don't want to do this right now. So I can just move Dal over here and absolutely eviscerate that medic. There's nothing left of him. So that's all shield generators turned off. We just spawn company reinforcement, I guess. Essentially. Bang. Ooh, that's a big guy. That's a very big guy. Hey, Jen! I need your mana. Wait, no, I need to not do that. Steal mana from her. Rippling darts. Move behind the table. Oh, not quite. So now we're going to time boost the guy. So we can do it again. And that's the mission done. Bang. Alright. Didn't get Banks's, but that's fine. Take back Medieval seat of government, complete. We usually add a few filler objectives here, but it feels like this one doesn't need it. Agreed. Well done, Osley. Very good. Points for Ryan and Dal. Obviously, Dal is a fucking monster. I don't actually know what to go for on Dal because it's all good. Recall is good. Telephasing is good. The 2 damage is good. The friendly refund is good. The panic is really good. Okay, on you, it might not be that big a deal. Sedative might be good. But I think we're gonna go for the Spore Bomb on you. Actually, no. Let's go for Quick Sprout. Now, Doll. Doll. What do we take? Red Sable has a water ball labeled dog. It does! He brought his own bowl. And there's a whole bunch of little references and little things hidden everywhere. It's great. Like a cat. What do we take? Telephasing is very nice. Of course, Jen has a cat. She's a witch. Yes. I think I'm going to go for telephasing. The utility is really good. Friendly Refund is also really good, honestly, but I don't know, man. I'm going for telephasing. If I regret it, so be it. I'm more interested in what the hell is going on with that sword next to Zan's box. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Alright. Move on. Zan's brain. Again? That night. Sword. Ah, shit. So we're doing this in Liberty. Odd choice. Brought your home kit. It's the sword. Yep, it sure is the sword. We left when I was 7. I don't feel Libolian. Didn't grow up in Sandbag Blacksides. Well, maybe if you had, you'd have toughened up by now. I'm tough. Tough? You're broken, Veska. One little snap and you fell apart. Now I'm here to pick up the pieces. Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass? Doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why they're here. Face your fears, clear your minds, master the moments. You are a badass Special Forces operative and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally, whatever. Breach. I'm curious. He has everything that we have too. But nothing more. Mafia Shrubblood Antares. Mafia Sprig Kamala. So. To be fair, Zan is a Special Forces badass. He's just done some crazy shit recently without any black side, without any organized backing. Yep. What? What the fuck, man? You need some toughening up, man. No pain, no gain. What? What an asshat! Goddamn there, show those fangs, Tiger. I don't know why I did that. Kill instinct, baby. But how? What? No! Stop! Ah, what the fuck do you mean? So don't rely on Zan's extra attack. That's what I'm getting out of this. No, stop. I need to put Dreams on somewhere where he can't attack me. Finish with all team members at full health. How the fuck? Back to news also they have line of sight to and will shoot them if in the outcome phase. Done. Okay. Is he gonna get his memory back or something after this? You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yet, tough takes time. Every steak it takes a pounding to become its best. You know that tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like me. 4 of me in my god face. Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my god face is gonna do it, you think? Ever since Jordan Jodassi, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing. You put up all these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by goth me casting predictive shots in all directions. See, you get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It does look trivial, though. Confidence, finally! Bang. Okay, let's redeploy. We need to redeploy over to this door. Okay, can't redeploy you. Never mind. Reach here. No, ah, fuck. Also not quite it. Deploy to over here. Move to over here. Shoot them over there. What? Just... Wait a minute. Interesting. Bang. That's actually still not the best move, though. I need to get rid of this guy. Bang. Slightly thing with bottles. Yeah, something like that. So... Right here. Bang! Loud noise. Hostile thoughts. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Bang. These positions all suck. Hang on, I have one idea. Not my smartest moment, I have to admit. I have no idea. My main problem right now is the fact that I can't deal with these guys that well. I shot the wrong one. No, I need to shoot that one. Pick cover. Because as much as I would like to move over to here, not pick cover, I can actually do that. Oh, it doesn't actually help me though. Mm-hmm. See, this is getting worse and worse and worse. Restart level. So there's got to be a trick to this. Right? We already know we can't breach this door. We have to breach from here. Now what do we do? Not smart. Should have taken cover with this guy. Cover this guy. No. Again, forgot to do a thing. I again can't move either of these, however... I have no idea what to do with this one. I genuinely don't know how to do this. I don't have any mana on the map either. Or a way to get one. Or some. What the fuck do I do? I don't think my strategy just now was it. I think this was not it. Ah, okay. We can put it over here. Breach and kill this man. I have an idea. It's a dumb idea, but it's an idea. That at least lowers the amount of Zans every turn to 1. So, you know, it's something. But that's wrong. Can I hit him from here? Probably not. That's gonna just push him straight away. No, actually it won't. Yeah, that is a bit of extra damage, I have to admit. But it's also a better position. So, we want to take cover with this guy. Put him in there. Can't do that. Can't just cover the door. So, you know, the side objective has failed, but... Seal the door. Shoot the man. Okay, it's, you know, it worked. Not a fan of this map, but it's a map. I feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You'll have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. There are some lines we shouldn't cross, though, right? Not me. Be like me. Be free. Sounds like appealing when you say it using only one-syllable words. But like Dodger. Exactly. Not worth saying if it won't fit on a bumper sticker. Is that a reliable test of solid life advice, though? See, you're worrying again. We're gonna break you of that. Alright. It's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. That checks out. So get your ass in there and let's rip it to shreds. That's a lot of Zans. Bang. Alright, yeah, right. Nope, did not help. I think I should be fine if I kill that one in the corner. Right, take cover. Shoot him. Whee! And overwatch this yourself. Yeah, we have a first extra Zan. Not great. It's a thing. Alright. Shoot him, he will get killed, seal the door. Shoot him, he'll be dead. Not much I can do right now. Right? Right. need to kill this guy. Shoot this guy. The fact that he has a line of fire through there is very annoying. Shit. Fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's see if I move you here. Can you still shoot this Zan? You can't. That's actually very good to know. It's a start. It's not a solution, but it's a start. Bang. So, now you can seal the door. And you can kill him. Move over here. Bang. Grab the intel. You'll shoot this guy. So hoping that you would cause them to knock each other out with the predictive bolt. I don't think I can. Time boost him. Cover. You'll shoot him. Leave cover. Time boost him. Take cover. You'll shoot him. Then you leave cover. And the predictive bolt. See the door and we're done. Jen? Sorry, Zan, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through a window. But we're just starting to work together. Listening to one makes you weak. Alright, yeah, we can punt him. Defenestrate worse Zan. Okay. Okay, it didn't have to be a defenestration, apparently. How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sunburst, then I heard someone being mean to my friends. Damn it, are there no privacy settings on these things? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you in some of my others. I'll teach you some mind guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. What's your dream clone such... Why is your dream clone such a prick? Maybe so I imagine confidence? I think it might be my dad's. It's possible he's the prick within. I think first one? Question mark. I freeze when I think I might let someone down. The guy we just met sure doesn't. And he was a prick. He was, right? So, you're doing it right. You've just got to beat yourself up less about it. Should we be concerned about that? That getting rid of him didn't wake you up? Oh, that's because he's back and enormous and in the next room. Ah, maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax? Then let's not disappoint. What do you mean, ginormous? I see what you mean, ginormous. Navy SEAL. Maybe that wasn't the smartest move, I'll admit. He's just kind of killing everyone. Prickly immediately shoots anyone who attacks him. 4 damage. Pushes the unit, proactive shot, immediately shoots anyone who attacks them, then shoots again in 4C. Ugh. Yikes. Holy shit, that's a bit much. Live life to the max. Okay. So essentially we can't shoot them ourselves. No, I'm gonna quickly restart because I made a mistake. Cancel. That wasn't it. That was it. Yep. Well, the problem is that Jen will die if I do this. Bang. Not unless the shot is a kill shot. Yeah, but I don't deal that much damage per shot. That is the thing. So I won't do the side objective here, simply because, well, I just don't think I can right now. Now we can just kill the last guy. That's it. Just, I know, yes. Just gotta get him low first with the predictive bolts of the mine guards. I mean, there's also the fact that I could use Zan's predictive bolts, so I could do something funky. Where, you know, I put him here. Wait, no. Put him here. Predictive bolt his ass. Move you over here. Doesn't actually work right now, but you know what I mean. Essentially, it would have just made it one turn faster. Advance. Complete Zan's anxiety dream. Unique perk acquired. When Zan's self-loathing became debilitating, Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel, but when you do the rewards are... It says here it's +3 knockback. +3 knockback? For one mission only, Jen's vessel has given you a standard shot or ridiculous boost. For one mission, so I'm guessing this is going to be the final mission of the game. So, I want to talk about it. Thanks for the assist. Never had backup in the self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first. He gets me with emotional immune systems down when it's busy with something else. You chat with Liv, back in Kalan. Yeah. Just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd make the hard choice. I'm never gonna get past knowing I made the mother of all fuck-ups instead. Any chance it's not true? Nah, I knew it as soon as you said it. Saw it. It explains a lot too. Never sat right that I got a dishonorable discharge for following my orders to a T. I think you're already coping with it. I never understood why you were so cut up about that night. If you'd saved the hostage and Liv was the only briefly captured from my own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because, rhetorical, let me finish pop psyching you, please. I think you were already carrying the weight of the truth, you just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, it sure as fuck got heavier when I found out. I'm sure. I'm just saying, don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. It's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying you told me? Takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm. Right. Graphic, but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? Liv tactically. Liv was the leader, the guy who shot him. I've considered that some of the blame for the hostage's death might lie with the guy who shot the hostage in the head. Because if I was hired to solve this murder, it would take me 12 seconds and your name wouldn't come up. I'd still have to bill you for the hour, though. My accountant says that I can't run down anymore. He'd be alive if we hadn't been there. And was that your decision? No, but defense rests. Liv, tactically. You said Liv was off that night, and you warned her there was something fishy in that room. Was she careful? No. Were you? Yeah, I mean, it's not just... Right, so Liv is the primary author of this becoming a crisis. Liv as a leader. How did Liv feel about this? Feel about failure? Not an option. So when you're put in a situation where every option is some kind of failure, you've been trained not to accept either option. I'm a soldier, Jen. I should be able to make my own decisions. For sure, but we're talking factors. An unhealthy aversion to disappointing Liv was a factor. Look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze. But the story you're telling yourself is that you walked into a picnic and got someone killed. And I'm saying you were thrown into a blender and you got out alive. You weren't able to save everyone else thrown in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. But we're talking into a blender the size of a nation. We're walking into a blender the size of a nation. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not going to get you killed. Your team's a lot less cocky this time. Except Ryan. And they actually care about you. Except Ryan. And Banks. Banks cares somewhere deep down. I'm working on Banks. Not Ryan. No, he'd murder us all for $10 and a donut. I think Jodasa was a one-off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. If it turns out that your brain struggles with decisions, maybe get out of tactical leadership game. But other than that, who cares? People are decisive when they care less about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be a problem, you're doing it alright. Thanks. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself as much as you do, but hearing all this helps. It's moving my baseline. From where I've been at, that's worth a lot. Any new secret outfits or some shit? Don't think so, but, you know. Can at least check. Yep. Move on. Yeah, I'm guessing that we're on to the finale now. Fuck. Friends, excuse me if I'm buzzing, but every Medillion kid dreams of sitting at the stone table one day, someday. I dreamt of goring rabbits. All the same, please use coasters. Alright, let's talk counter heist. We've let Reactor believe we have secret tunnels leading into the mine, so they'll send Bori down there to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which do we want to tackle first? Boy's not going to light up the mana vine just because we asked. How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault? Let's see one. Okay. So, Bori's not going to light up that mana vein just because we asked. I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it on to you first. Just put a gun to his head. Hello, Classic. How are you? Can we turn him? I don't see it. Boy's not a zealot, but he's a shit scared of Kennedy. What if we could guarantee his safety? I just don't think he's rational that way. His fear's animal, not calculated. I smell on him every day, every time I'm canine. In pain. Same. Different pain, but still. Logical argument don't cut through the mustard thick. I could just put a gun through his head. His mask is surprisingly tough. I don't think the threat of one shot is going to make him compliant. So we beat him down first. Steady on, Bori's alright. Anyway, it's a slim needle to thread, weak enough to fear death, but sharp enough to cast fireworks? I'm also not wild about using pain and fear to control people, you know, if we can avoid it. It's not unworkable, but I don't love it for plan A. We could take down Liv first. Wild. If step 1 of your plan is to take down Liv Kennedy, step 2 is fanfiction. Don't get me wrong, I take another whack at her, but I make a point not to underestimate the same mark twice. Agreed. It's the highest risk objective. We can't let the rest of the plan presume its success. Yeah, unfortunately, Liv Kennedy is kind of almost immortal. Just stand near what you want him to burn. Could it work? Is there splash on the spell? A little, but Dal, his fire's worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You'd pass out in seconds. It's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor in the one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear any other volunteers. I mean, if you want him to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he goes feral. Explain. My bat's worse than my bark. Makes anyone see red. If I turn him rabbit, he'll touch his own mum if she gets too close. Interesting. But tactically, we have a lot more control of our own positioning than the enemies. Not necessarily. Everyone looks at banks. Falling into a Death Star was educational. Did some experiments. Let's just say I can move anyone we like to anywhere I can put a door. And you can put those in any wall. As long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of the vein significantly easier. This actually sounds workable. Leon Kennedy. Liv Kennedy, unfortunately. So, this game's a wizard game, right? So, imagine a wizard. They work with hyperspeed. So, 1 second for you is like half a day for them. They don't age faster, though, somehow. Also, whenever you kill them, they come back stronger. Up to 50 times. And they are strong enough to one-shot kill you. Goku and Flash. Yeah, essentially. That's honestly a fairly good appropriation. Except that, you know, she's killable. It's just that you have to kill her 50,000. By the 50th time, she's going to have 53 HP. Which is going to be a little bit spicy. And with a little bit, I mean, like, essentially impossible. Because she acts every time you hit her. Or you do anything, really. I'm going to grill you both on a nitty-gritty on those powers later, but I'm ready to call that a plan. We sent Banks and Ryan down to the mines. I don't need a lot of persuading to put a necromancer in the same room as the one guy we absolutely need alive. What's next? How do we burn the stockpile, the mana stockpile in the vault? So, the stockpile's in the vault, right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple-density refined mana, enough to make a global superpower with reactor's tech. If we win the war, beat Liv, and burn the mana vein, we can eventually destroy it ourselves. But given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on that string of long shots all landing. We've got a guy who could burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get Bori up to the vault? I think we covered all the ways of moving Bori last meeting, and the only one we liked took 24 hours on a misinformation ploy. Even if we had that kind of time, it would clash with the first lie. Can we get the stockpile down to the mines? Not through corridors, logistically. But if we blew out through the floor? Interesting. It's not well supported. It's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is sedonite. I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that. How thick is not thick? Less than half a meter. Jen? Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate. The breach spell we use on doors, with the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on a roof, or floor, and punch the whole thing out. What would you need? With a sprinkle of XCOM rulers, lovely. Yeah! She is absolute bullshit. Like, the one time we were fighting her, our way out was to kill ourselves. Which, you know, it worked out somehow. We're still alive. Or, again. How much Brimstone, Stranglethorn, and Snakeblood do you have on hand? Arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text her your ex. It's gonna take, like, a fat adult python's worth of Snakeblood. She'll have the Snakeblood. I probably need some backup. Right, tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast to describe the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility and support. Mobility support and raw damage. Dull. I'm in. Fire spelling meeting will really breeze past how we get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the mana vault pretty tight, but they've never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints. That's your in. Alright, I can take it from there. Done. Jen and Dull sneak into the vault and blow the floor out. The mine team can take it from there. Next. What's next? Let's figure out what to do about Liv. You know better than anyone what's the best shot. All of us at once, it's the only thing we haven't tried. I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first. Won't work. The minute she gets word of any of us on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust Reactor Grunts to handle anyone with craft. Well, I can't sign any version of this where torching the man depends on beating Kennedy first. With the greatest respect, your history with her doesn't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly. What about rank and file? Sheer numbers. Non-starter. Like dropping pups in a wood chipper. Oh. Sure, there's a theoretical tonnage of bones that might eventually jam it, but we're definitely looking for a force depletion estimate that doesn't involve the phrase theoretical tonnage of bones. See, that's when you, yeah. When you talk about Liv Kennedy's strength. It's ridiculous. Ryan, could you get to her before the heist? How long have we got? Tonight. And where is she now? We don't know. And how fast can she move? Starting to realize these questions are rhetorical. Blocked it. I'm slick as the next prick, but no prick's that slick. Do you have any relevant craft, Moss? We've got a fireball guy. She'll dodge it. Case of skin like a tank. She'll blow past them. Miller can speak to cats. Situational at best. Basket freeze time. Oh, hello! For everyone. What does that mean? Him too. So he can't do anything when time is frozen. Right. So in what sense is time frozen? I've been meaning to circle back on that. Alright. Well, fascinating chat with Bass to be had at some point, but he's not sounding like the Liv-killing hyper-wizard we're after. Would it be fair to summarize the rest of your list in terms of the original question as no? Not unfair. What about a distraction? You said she'll run to any of us when we show up, so what if we start with a decoy? The problem with the Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might. What does that mean? Veska, she's got a block on you. She should have you killed 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. We've got history, but I think that rope runs out real fast if a kid had in her invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. Fuck knows what. If you push her buttons, jump up a Barney, she ain't leaving that pissing match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you. Villains do love speeches. Fuck's sake, is that really our strategy? He's actually onto something. Conversation's the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply. And I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us could blink into you to back you up as soon as the man is torched. That's a yes from our 2 Liv experts, and it doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me. Zan, let's put you on the roof. Furthest thing from the mines. Once she shows, keep her talking, keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their jobs. You've got a chopper? Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there? Not without a friendly to blink up to, but you can use my broom. Can I? Like, physically, can I? We'll make it work. Talk to me later. Okay. What's next? Sly Dog, you called me monologuing. You know, this might actually be a plan. I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds. At last! Oh, I just... Hello there, Banks. Sleepy. Just dead on the table up there. Experience. A level up for everyone? Oh, there's a max level. Ooh, I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. Now I really gotta... Ooh. Time to make decisions. Yeah, time to make some real decisions. Ay. Well, he is easy. Because, like, I don't really care about moving myself. Usually I use the action for something else. Spore Bomb or Sedative. I think Spore Bomb is more useful. So, Spore Bomb it is. Dahl. I really thought I'd be able to get more. Like, maybe not, like, in the first playthrough, but, like, later on-ish. I don't really often use the Sensor Slam, I usually just use the charge. So the 2 damage is nice, but not all that vital. Friendly refund? Or recall? Or panic? Oh. Let's go with panic. It'll be fine. Yes, a banks. If the victims is an enemy, they gain 1 unsteady when the link is created, or +1 sedated to all targets. That's actually not too bad. That is a potential of 2 points per turn. 2 points of damage per turn. That's actually pretty good. The Spectral Skull I don't find that useful. The overreaction doesn't seem that great. Death's Door is absolutely her best move, and Sedative Cocktail is pretty good. Jen. Plus, in a sense, Slam might make a surprising difference when the enemy has 52 HP. I really hope we don't have to deal with her at 52 HP. Let's be honest. If we have to, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Honestly, that seems pretty pointless because I can't use the Static Blast more than once per turn. Unless Veska's on the field and refreshes her move. So either Point Blank or Strong Finish. Or the +1 per use, or the Storm Grenade. Usually I use the Gale Grenade to push people. I think I'm going to go for the +1 use per turn counter. Now what about you, Veska? Honestly, none of these are that good. That is probably the best thing we have here. Like, the Predictive Bolt is already pretty good in damage. I don't often use it on my turn. Usually I use it in the C phase. The Validation isn't that useful that way. The damage is okay, but most of the time we don't need the damage. I'm sure I won't regret this choice. Surely it will be fine. And now we're going into the finale. The Central Reserves, above the Mana Mines. Ah! Why? The Roof of all the mines. Alright. Drop the stash. That's the first thing that has to happen because we have to torch the stuff downstairs. Gold Vault. This should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm. The intel didn't make it look like easy. Don't sweat it. I'll get you there. Rocket turret. Not great for us. Bang. Up. Can't be dull when it comes to getting somebody somewhere. Yeah, I guess. So, the funny thing is we can literally switch with anyone we want. we still have to interact with the laptop here. I think that's going to open all the doors. Yep. I moved to the wrong fucking spot. Meh. Baku. Nope, stop, back. You can move still, but not where I want you to. I wasn't quite fast enough for the charge just now. Yeah. How can I telephase though? Can I not dash over there? Hmm. It doesn't let me telephase right now. I think you can telephase because turret's kind of hard cover. Maybe. Okay, this is probably our best bet for now. That's definitely gonna be enough damage. That was quite the screen shake. I think it might be dead. Potentially. This is the furthest I can move with Jen. Does that work for Jen as well? It does. mana. Grab the intel. Swap with this. Bap. Dang. Not quite. Oh, what? Go a little bit forward, charging the right block. Yeah, that's probably better. Someone jumping around, yeah. The thing is, I would like to have Dahl in there as well, because that would give me... It's not that important, but... Is there an alarm button? No. Okay, goodbye. Very good. Alright, 4 glyphs. I can do 4 glyphs. Can you do everything else? Trivial. Trivial. Steve! Fucking dick. So. Hello there. Welcome, Miss Cannon, to a final showdown. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have time for this, Steve. Oh, you have time to die. Dahl, on it. Way ahead of you. It's actually very nice that this guy's protecting me from that dude. All the casual couple pallets of gold with the mana. Yeah. I could also try to teleport Steve out of there and see what that does. It really hurt Steve. Welcome back, Terry. Dana's actually saved there, which is fucking funny. Can I chuck my Gale Grenade in there? Yes! Fucking perfect. Hack that turret. Fuck you, Steve. Oh, you can call the drone out anywhere. Unfortunately for you, you've chosen to not protect yourself. So, oh wait, is there a hammer dude somewhere? Or what is that? Oh, there is. Bang! At the same time, I kind of really do need to do something else instead. Bang! What do you mean the medic wants to attack me? What does that do? Oh, really, what does it do if the medic attacks me? Oh, not much. Yeah, place this. Okay, well, we... You know what, medic? Here, fuck you. I would like to actually undo that door. Maybe I need to do that instead of the glyph for this turn. Don't even bother to take on Steve Clark. It's actually an objective to not kill him. That's another chaser. Swap with... Steve? Well, actually not the greatest idea. Swap with this guy. That little corner fuck you down there is quite annoying. Can I just kill you outright? Not quite. Hang on, let me just... Oh, he's just gonna die anyway. Honestly, that's fine. Also, honestly, I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna put the glyph here. Stab this guy's ass. I'm gonna do this thing. It's gonna get Jen killed, actually. Yeah. To be fair, it would be really funny to just ignore Steve. That is kind of my plan right now. It was originally anyway, because he's so easy to work around. Like, I don't care about the shield around Steve. I just need Steve to not be in there. Wait a second. So Jen, I can move you to like around here somewhere. I don't really care about the guy in there. That's the thing. Switch with this guy. And smack his ass. And he's dead. Does the turret still have a target? No. A mild inconvenience. Ah, dang, I didn't go for that refund thing. Shame. You're still in color, that's pretty funky. See, now that would have been actually quite nice. But, oh well. Meow. You see, I kind of know where I want Jen to be right now. It is a little bit difficult to get to there. But it would be fucking hilarious. Shieldman's about to die. I would actually like him to not die, because he's kind of making sure that Steve can't accidentally just explode. Here's the thing, right? Can't run far enough. That's a shame. Now the turret is going to not bother taking on Steve. That's also fair. That is actually a really bad position for Jen. I didn't realize. Now here's the problem. What Steve has just done is unleash the Horde. Nope, stop. Cease. That is the best I can do. I have a funny idea. Because I still need to deal 6 total damage from enemies hitting my riot block. Now, does it have to be actual damage, or can it be potential damage? Because that is an important distinction. Oh, that didn't count as damage. Oh, that didn't count as an enemy. That's a shame. I still have a funny idea. Let's throw the riot block at the door. Swap with the riot block. And charge his forehead. Then we're going to move over here and pick up the riot block. Static blast the turret to get a move. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. Because even if I walked in there, I couldn't walk back out. Probably includes overkill. Didn't, unfortunately. Actually, it didn't for that. So now I can inscribe this glyph. Hang on. Back. I want to see that dialogue. Give me dialogue? Dang it. It was something, I'm past this, Steve. You're past what? I control the traffic. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Get fucked, asshat. So that's done? That's done. Seal the door. Dial dashes out of here. Steve breaks that. All good. Get fucked, Steve. see the action. He's gonna miss. What? I'll blow the floor vault. Whee! Very good. The Firelancer don't even bother to take down Steve Clark in the vault. I'm sure that's not going to come back and bite us in the ass. Which one's going to be next? Theoretically, he should be talking along, like, all the while. But I think that's going to be, like, a meanwhile situation. The mines, ignite the source. Smells like bleach and wheat down here. Brilliant, Carl said. Loses the odor when it's refined to mana. Shame. It's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want the surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. Don't breathe it in, they say, as it's literally in front of the door. It's Steve. He's not going to make it to the roof before this is all over. That's fair. How am I going to take down one of you fuckers? Side objective. Use Deathstalk to teleport banks at least 10 tiles. Do you want me to teleport banks? All team members must reach the green zone. And we need to breach the door and get in. Hang on a sec. This guy's the only one that's dangerous. Tile dock charge. I mean, that's easy. Okay, that was 9. So what we want to do is just extend the distance. Still 9. Still 9. What the fuck? Look at by this guy. That's 10 tiles. So if I redeploy you to... Oh wait, that doesn't matter. Okay. I see. We want banks here first. Then we can do the funny thing with the dog. Because we need mana to yeet ourselves through the Death's Door. Death's Floor to over here. Right. Thanks. Transfer the damage from you to the chaser. Who's going first? Yeah, hang on. That is a problem. transference from Banks to himself. There's a door. There's a wall. There's the wall. You can't do that. I'm not playing my cards a little early. Could I not have charged the hammer boy? Might have. Here's the problem. I don't have any moves. She can move in here. She can move in here. Fuck. Hammer boy is very annoying. She's gonna hit Banks herself. Get up. Now we're leaving. I actually need to not have them in the explosive radius though. So, Banks. Okay, he is still in radius, that's very good. Resurrect him. Dang it! Now, though, right? This guy is still running around down there trying to kill his friends. Okay, there we go. Why your dog? Can you pet him? So, in this world, there exists people that unlock magical powers by trauma or focusing on something. He was focusing on the fact that he was being abused by his father, by the person that took him in. It's not his biological father, but someone took him in. He was kicking him, he was punching him, he was beating the shit out of him. And in the description of, or in the way that it was described in the game, was the fact that he wished to be cruel. But to be cruel is a human nature. So he unlocked his powers and turned into a human. In other words, he used... His real form is the dog! Manamaload should be right in there. Alright, so you bite Bori. Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you going to move the goon? Death's Door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. Takes mana though, so save some dust to me. Reminds me. Remind me why you bite again? One trouble sending rabbits. That way the sucker who stands in front of the vein takes the fireball to the face. Doesn't have to be one of us. What's the plan if we can't get the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me. How close to the vein does this shot have to land? Bori's not a precision implement. As long as the chump's standing in front of it, it'll catch and we're good. But this makes as much sense as it's ever gonna make. Move on. A traitor! Bad dog! Come on, Bori, mate. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. You can still walk away. I did. And she killed you. He's got me there. This is pointless. Just turn him. No? Prefer not? Well, you've had the bark. Just leave the bite. Honestly, theoretically, the objective is very simple. The thing is that it's theoretically. Keeps 3 militia soldiers alive. There is no 3 militia soldiers. Bum, 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 bum. Medici. Death's Door over yonder. That's floor. You know, let's take you. Transference from this guy to this guy, I guess. Wait a sec. Oh, the fact that they both died is honestly hilarious. Trick them, the Pyromancer into igniting the primary vein. Trick the Pyromancer into igniting the mana stockpile. Whee! Look at him. They're fucking dead. Hey, at least we got some firepower now. Ahem. I need you to not be there right now. The man's burning. This is very bad, actually. Ryan has no cover anywhere. So... Like... Oh, wait. Stop. Rewind. I need to go down there. Let's rewind to the start. It is quite funny. It do be quite funny. Cover. Jen moves the fuck out of the way. That's for sure. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. If I could move that guy in front of there... Do you not see him anymore? That's a shame. Okay. Close, but no cigar, I guess. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Nope, stop. Bang. Right, still the same turn. Take cover and hide. That's gonna block off the door, so we're not gonna have to deal with the big guy. Cause a total of 15 bonus damage with brittle. Cumulative. Probably could, but, not right now. You know. Let's remove that. Let's just hunker down the planks. That's blocking off that entryway. Okay, so 2 mana gains. I don't know from what. Don't know from where. You know. Hammer guy's alive. Not happy about it. But hey, here we have Dahl. So, let's keep an eye on Hammer Guy. Hammer Guy is important. Gonna have to move Jen and Ryan out of there. You know what? We're just gonna eat him right here. Bop, bang, he's dead. That's gonna pull Ori out of here. So I don't want to pull Ori out of here. Use Blink to extract one wizard per turn to the final fight on the roof. Yikes. 1 per turn. Don't want you to stand on that, for obvious reasons. Actually, no. Take cover. Could still move. Okay, I need to blink one out. I picked the right one to blink out. That's good. Nope, stop, rewind's the wrong button. That guy's gonna die at the end of the turn, that's the good thing. The bad thing is, I'm gonna have to get there and survive. There's a lot of fire that prevents me from doing so. Bang. So Ryan can take cover. What's the cycle say again? To use Brittle to deal 15 extra damage and to keep 3 militia soldiers alive. There wasn't 3 militia soldiers in the first place. There probably would be if this door wasn't blocked. But, hey, Bori kind of blocked it off in the first turn. Man, Bori really doesn't like this guy, does he? Fuck you, Bori. That actually turned off all of his fire. That's not great. Right. You know what, Jen? Blink out. See, there's some militia. Not a hammer fuck again. Another point of damage done. $14 done. No line of sight. Okay. I'm gonna have to blink you out. Put the block there, I guess. Doesn't do anything. Can't see nothing because you're not... What? What do you mean? You mean this? What do you mean? So 3 more would have come out of the door. Yes. Yes. I could just end the mission right here, but... yeah, yeet. Done. Find the mother and stash. Okay. You mean it's preventing +3 reinforcements of the militia should pass that objective? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the mines are done. They're falling. The mines are done. The roof is now next. My opinion, at least. Yeah, maybe. So, hello, Liv. Engage Kennedy. Yeah, I think that the +3 recall of the gun is probably vital. Yeah. Extinguish signal flare. Too late to take this chopper, but let's not attract any more. Hang on. Send one false propellor here. Send one false propellor here. We still have 2 mana left, but I can't really do anything about that. Just gonna have to kind of exist. It's a medic. It's annoying. Shoot him. Over there. Over here. Doesn't actually do anything there, I guess. Hang on, I can probably deal with that guy. Well, I couldn't deal with him, but, you know. Profits. And now we just leave. Because, you know, the main goal was to be seen in the first place. I think we're fine. Kill one more, and, send out a false prophet, please. Send out a false prophet, like, over there. Okay, very good. Advance. For fuck's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. And gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last we get. I remember that when I have Banks to talk Banks out of executing you later. Gotta stop remembering things the way you wish they happened, old man. Find a way past lift defenses. She only has 5 death clones this time. It's progress. Why is that one... Did it say she was slowing down? Fair. Yeah, that's not great. Liver's learned your swap spell and makes a nasty couple with a lightning reflexes. Whenever you target it with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath for what she intends to swap with and experiment. I see. Ah, okay. Oh look, here comes a med school robot who couldn't finish a simple job. I think I'm here to talk you out of this. You've got another one coming. You die on this roof lift. I think you know that. Couldn't have started my job if you spent your dull life trying, you tedious dog. Guess I was busy assassinating warlords to keep your country safe while you were learning about hemorrhoid creams. She's pretty good about burning people. Nope, that doesn't work that way. The thing is, she will actually just kill both of us. The funny thing is that she is currently using Jen's attack. Of all things. The interrupted helicopter noises are a bit annoying. Wait a minute. So, I set another That's damage to live. It'll live with transference. We also have to hit her with a predictive bolt, with a chain bolt. We need to swap with her. And we need to hit her with a spore bomb. Well then. And here comes someone to say Jane. I picked up a little spark trick. Fun to get a spell. Drop the iron if I know what you really are. You're using, and you think you reacted tech and save you from the damage. Nice theory, but I never used when I started this. It might not be why you started, but it's why you can't stop. You're too smart not to see the problems with this plan. There had to be a reason you couldn't change course. Shut up and shock me. Jen got to her. Jen got to her. Oh, wait a minute. That's one. She didn't like that, I can tell you that much. That was not very smart of me, I have to admit. Oh, stop. Good to know. Whoop. I want to know, right? Just what in the world happens? Oh, I have an idea. I need to get rid of that heavy gunner is the problem. It should be around this tile here. Not quite enough. Okay, let's move Jane over here. Oh, Jen. Sorry. Let's store in this corner. Set as a cocktail. He's gone. So. Need to move him over here. fucking yeet off the roof. The fuck are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Can't think of anyone else, of anything else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to you at all. You helped to stop an invasion of Badil, thought I'd let you perpetrate your own. Badil fought for the Chaplain won, you came for the freedom, you go through me. Oh, did I kill you in that sewer scrap too? I wasn't keeping track. So we can't run her over like hell. Not another hammer guy, I hate them. The fact that that actually knocked back Liv as well is very funny. You swap to cause damage to Liv. Technically that counts, doesn't it? Gale grenade at him. That didn't count. Sure as hell killed her though. Yikes. There she is. We still got a contract to thrash out, Kennedy. And I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog. Did you lose a frisbee? Nah, mate, you just lost the country. Or you just torched the motherload. Famous first, cool, looks a bit permafucked. Bullshit, Boris solid. Solid? He's rabbit. Think you forgot I can make anyone see red. Anyone? Hit him with a small bomb. Oh, that's gonna work. That was really good. You don't want to hear the fun part? I can do it again. There's only one more clone to go. I don't quite know how I'm gonna get her to be damaged by a clone or by a swap, I'll be honest. But, you know. Whee! I'll see, this guy has a bigger problem right now, I think. Unless... Nom. Need to get you out of here. I'm actually gonna have to do that here. Oh. Wait. Guess swapping into a time bomb didn't count. I did that already. What happens? Nothing. Shame. What I'm questioning is how you even swap her if she just makes a swap with someone else. That's the thing that I'm wondering. Like, you can swap her, but... it doesn't do anything. I can still move him. Convenient. The good thing is he's gonna deal with, like, a good chunk of enemies for now. Get through some mana back. Look around, you live. You're twice the caster I ever was, and you're losing this. You spurned every possible ally, and now you're standing on a rooftop with no friends and a plan that can't work. I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. You have amateurs and hats. The militia have cut off reactor supply lines across Medeal. It's over. How much longer do you think Gan's gonna keep you around once he can give anyone your powers? Everyone keeps focusing on the hats. I literally have one ally who wears a hat. I would like to repeat this dialogue because I don't think I'll get to choose again. Does he even know you're losing yours? You sound like a jealous ex-stan. It's kind of sad. Oh no 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 no. We cannot have that. Thank God he's going last. Back my life. No, you're not rezzing Liv. Fuck you. How far do you fly? Quite far. Wasn't as smart, I'll be honest. Dahl can take it. Not the best way to do it, though. Why did I do that? Hang on, I need to... So, use the mine. Hide. I think she can only switch with people that she can see. And has a direct line of fire with. I'm not sure. Stop. No, she can't actually do that to anyone. How the fuck? That didn't count either. So what does? The mana vent's already burning, Liv. In a couple of hours, the resource you're here for will be gone forever. How much weight do you think I give the claims of the guy who forgot the pivotal failure of his career? Doesn't matter if you believe me, you'll know after the fight. Forget if it's true, you know it's possible. So why wasn't that your play? Wait. Actually a good idea. Without the mana, we don't have the resource to keep the world safe. But the mana threat was the only justification to be the world police. Don't you need a new Casus Belli for this dirty little power grab? Don't have to justify anything to a disgraced subordinate. Good to know that the rabbit heavy will just chew through her. It is very good to know. Whee! How do I do the swap thing? How do you... trigger left and it will get easier as allies show up. So it's fine to focus on survival. I know. I know. Yep. Zan, if Liv will swap with Zan, line her up so you can aim predictive shot directly away from her. Attack with someone else and she'll swap into the beam. If you cast Swap on Liv, she swaps with a swap target first and you can swap with them instead. If you can find a use for that, you're smarter than us. That doesn't make any sense. Like, right now, the swap has the panic. So... if Jen swapped with an enemy, theoretically, that should make this guy shoot them. But it doesn't. That was my interpretation of how it should work. So, I am honestly very confused. Shouldn't actually do that. Should I? Something's funky here. So with Zan, so his predictable hits, Liv's probably going to be... That might actually make sense. First of all, I gotta get her out of the line of fire, though. Oh, you don't have any. Didn't do much of a difference. That might work. That's still bad, actually. Hello, shotgun man. You can just blast this guy. Heavy still rabbit, which is very good. We only have 1 energy, so I need to make the swap count. The heavy is actually not aiming at Liv right now, which is mildly annoying. I don't know why he's not aiming at Liv. But he isn't. He might be Rabbit, but he's... Yeah... I was saying the same exact thing in that moment. It's a problem. Like a genuine problem. Zoom out of Zan. Maybe he's dead. Very good. So now we just have to deal with Liv again. All things considered, I can take that hit. I just need to actually get Van closer somehow. Rather than further away. Oh, that's bad. I can deal with that. Is that predictable on an ally she's trying to swap, then she'll... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to set up here. I just have to get Zan closer to the target. Is the main problem. Hang on a second. Other way around. That counted. Thank God. So, now we need to be creative. Know what I meant, what it works? Was that what you meant? That's what I meant. So... Jen... Hang on a sec. Ah, damn, I didn't take that. I mean, lift targets. Say... Doll for a swap. You target doll with predict. I assume lift would change target. I don't think she would. That didn't quite go as expected. Now here's the problem. Ryan is actually in an awful spot. don't really know what else to do right now. Try? I can't do right now because I can't set him to break difficult. Because it didn't knock out, it only damaged her. That's a bad idea. Actually, it didn't do anything because she didn't target her. That's actually very nice. I'll never know. Would she teleport away for that too? She would not. That That was the most anticlimactic thing. Really? Commands, Kennedy is down. Repeats, Kennedy is down. Requesting immediate evac. Well, takes a village. Damage. Oh, look. Holy shit, we actually did it. I need a year off after that. Tessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? I know she put you through something illegally. Don't let that add to it. That's exactly why I'm preventing. You've never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that. She already changed me. This is the price. Maybe, but you still get to decide who you are. She doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are going to force you to use our craft, your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Ryan. A well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Well, I would. Alright, that's it. You all miss out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super deadly moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Tessa. What's it gonna be? Fine, I'll bring her back, but if she kills you all, you're staying dead. Thank you, Banks. I don't know every factor in the decision you just made, but I know it wasn't an easy one. Warren's already bringing the craft containment arrays up. We'll have a secure in 20 minutes. Well then. Just got word from my airport detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we got the footage out and inspectors in, the heat's gotta bleed off. So thank you all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet, but I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for... The voice catches and she takes a sec. We took target of a back that would have doomed us for a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put a global military supremacy in the hands of the hands of a sociopathic billionaire. Or just look, a worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, Dal. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. I think it's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it anyway, anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks routes. And Ryan, just by bringing us together, you've done enough of a deal to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. Spot on. I know you'll never be a soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've ever met who would trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people, and I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark trouble to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot of people that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Can I just jump in there? And jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Mideel with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nations, factions, and Tier 1 casters left crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked the fight with Mideel. I think you had a lot to do with that. That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right. I imagine you all wanted your various countries? Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I can speak for the Consulate when I say Mideel would love to offer you all an asylum. And a pardon, you, Ryan. And you a pardon, Ryan. And if your home countries come calling, they will find a brick-fucking wall where extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war with us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Moonshot? Counters, complete Act 4. Well, that, my friends, was Tactical Breach Wizards. Honestly, this game's fucking great. It's not the biggest game, but it's a really, really, really solid one. And honestly, for the price of, what? $20? You get, like, 25-ish hours of... Oh. Resolve, what? Jen and Bax, what? Jen, got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Liberty is my best bet for the PI work, but I need papers. I might see if they need me here. You? I'm thinking Liberty. More than thinking. I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. Yes, Watermarks are sublime. Did he sell you out? He did. He did you too. Sorry? Book answers over a slim booklet. This is a Libolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah? This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so how come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa. Respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's comorbidity. Comorbidity. Well, it's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. What? I need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. Essentially, they've been flirting the whole time. Like, the entire campaign. They've been kind of, like, on and off fucking... Okay. Can investigations worth a shot? Search and rescue. Finding the missing and Mideel. With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in Liberty. Or... Reactor's failed invasion of Mideel left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimates. Many Midlands are just unaccounted for. I might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing. It would be grim work. Not a lot of happy endings, but if it could be of use. No, honestly, yeah. I bet it's easier to get a PI license in Liberty. What do we do this? Wait, did you edit one of mine? The only case I ever saw you crack, your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that. Because you killed him! We can pick up our technicalities once we have agreed on my hourly rate. It's gonna be a train wreck. Necromantic life insurance. Banks and Kellen, let's go. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare. Just a contract that says I'll show up and arrest them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medea's fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. Now you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna need help with all the bodies. Yeah. Fuck it. You actually get to decide the future of these idiots. Banks and Keller investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering they found their groove and even turned a profit. Banks and Keller investigations. We find missing persons, pets, celebrities is struck through and return them alive, dead forcibly. Even if they are untraceable by normal means, died recently, don't want to be found. For a suspiciously low fee, sustainable reasonably fee. If we do bring back your loved ones from the dead, our adjusted fee may meet some definitions of exorbitance. Darlin Ryan. A police woman and her dog. Even the credits are great. So, back to Kalan. Of course, same old. Maybe not. Command won me on the strat meeting now, but it might be just PR fluff. You don't strike me as the type to step back either way. Fair read. But there's still a doll you never met. She gets to say. You? Dunno. Might deep that 6. Might deep 6 out reactor guy just for shits and giggles. Gadden? The CEO? Yeah. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Take on a challenge. Work my way again. But my way again. She's not police. She's a car mechanic. Yeah, but like, eh. If it's a challenge she wants, I know a place where churches are forts and the clergy all carry. Not short of high-value targets there. How's the pay? Guess we've got 2 options. I hear Gita's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The Medeal job gave me enough clout to go into command if I wanted, but is that where I'll move the needle? Or, I learned more on Medeal than I thought I ever could. Maybe I could take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. Let's be honest. Lead the fucking charge. Can't step back now. Just one last push while the engine's hot. What's it gonna be, Ryan? Reactor CEO. Kennedy's got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of the shitstorm, the buck still stops with Gadden. Kennedy had space-time banter on the carbon fiber wands. Gadden's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. Won't lie, Dot's got my interest peaked about the chapel targets. The first chaplain's top of the food chain, untouchable, locked away in some deep dark vault. Never could resist a challenge. Take the chapel. Chaplain sounds like a tough nut to crack, can't resist. Let's go. Dar Sabin returned to the front lines with a vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Return of an icon. As Resistance forces celebrate victory in the skirmish for Gabia Harbour last week, they did so with a familiar face, or mask, at their side. The rebel riot priest, whose identity has never been officially confirmed, made a spectacular return to the fray. Great to see a would-be walk in the park? Yeah, probably. Did we get a read on Ryan as well? Yes! Joined Dahl on a return to Kalan, then vanished without a word. The first chaplain was never seen again. First chaplain cancels appearances. Just days after agreeing to allow foreign press to interview first chaplain Richter for the first time in 2 years, the chapel press office has rescinded the invitation and cancelled all of the chaplain's forthcoming public appearances. It's not yet clear whether the third chaplain Fergo, off the public face of any bad news that the chapel delivers, will be replacing blah blah blah. Because dog. But man, really, even the fucking credits are still good. Now what's our man gonna do? The man, the myth, the legend, Zan. The time wizard. Is he just gonna go home to mum? So I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet. Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here. 132. I read them all. Down from 4,000. We've got we've got to feel pretty good about that. You'd think, right? I didn't expect to feel happy in a graveyard, but I thought seeing where it ought to be... You're not beating yourself up about the 132. That's not on you. We did everything we could. No, I get that. The Kuran Jadasa job. Him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. But it's also just having lived through it all now, seen it play out. I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. And now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap, one I didn't earn. That's Liv thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours or theirs. You helped. I helped. Own that. Nothing more. You're right, as usual. Thanks. Trial's dragging on, huh? Yep, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy. Didn't mean to dredge. Nah, it's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead, I don't know how. And I drop a dog tags right here with all these names. I don't know why. Sorry about that. These names, they're the ones we couldn't save. Even when we did everything we could. They're on her, I guess. Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience. Huh. How does that end? I fall off. Okay, well, let's not read too much into that. Guess it's just me left. My square plays back and Libeli. I think I might just be done. I've made my peace. I can do... I can with the Jadasa Snafu, but I can't lead the unit again, and I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of a 30-year career, and I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I could find a nice little place in the backcountry Liberally, and maybe move Mars somewhere close and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I can make bread. Or tactical consultant to the Kalani Resistance. The Resistance is light on military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but the Alsace Command could use me as a consultant. Planning ops like the Civil Tongue hit that I advised on. Ooh, that's actually a tough one. Like, on the others, these were pretty much crystal clear, but... he does deserve to retire. But let's be honest. Consulting is probably... no rest for the wicked. Yeah, consulting is probably the way to go. I'd like to be useful if I can. Yes, it's everyone. One last bit before we all split. Well. I still think he deserves the rest, but at the same time, right? Let's go. That also keeps a bit of the gang together. Because that's 3 of them in Kalan, and 2 of them in thingy in Libeli. So 2 of them up here, 3 of them here. Zan Veska taught tactics to the resistance recruits for 2 years, leading to significantly reduced losses. He and Dahl became lifelong friends. Not surprised, in the slightest. That's a good picture. Defenestrations are still a military tactic, I see. That's funny. I kind of want a second game. This game is great. Like, Steve! I know it's not the Steve, but Steve! Oh, what? Steve! Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage it. By this point, I had the raptor on my little finger, so I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. I know, a waste of my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and she missed it too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the manor when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach cliffs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and to mind control our pyromancer, who worshipped me anyway. Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name. He ain't dead, so he came back. Yeah. Fucking Steve. Jesus Christ. Thanks so much for playing. This game took us an unspeakably long time to make, but we put a ton of love and hope and care into it. Oh, wait. Can join into it, and we hope that some of that reached you. We're so happy you liked it enough to finish it, and all worth most to do so for a review. If you did have fun, spreading the word about would really help us justify the reckless, embarrassing amount of time and money we spent making it. Thanks. Honestly, this game is fucking amazing. Move on, new mission unlocked. John Roberts made this and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much to not use it, so here it is. Move on, new mission unlocked. Steve was never dead, he kept him alive until the last account. Yeah, that's exactly what he means. Ah. This game is genuinely amazing. I wish I could get every perk, though. I want to see them at full power. I understand that at some point there probably just wasn't enough levels, or enough places to play and stuff. And that's fine. I really want to have everything. Imagine Jen at her full potential. Like, having the strong finish, the static blast fully leveled up, and the storm grenade. Well, the storm grenade isn't that important, but these two at full power would be fucking great. I've never actually used that. That was a waste. So I could just put that with me. Second one is too useful. The +1 use is also too useful. So I'm going to leave it at that. The one at full power at any point was dull, right? Well... yeah, I think so. During the dream. Well, he's close to being at full power. But, like... I will be honest, I didn't use False Prophet much until the last missions. Because you had to, kind of. Otherwise you'd get shot. But it would still just be nice if you could have them at max level. Honestly... really fucking good game. I honestly didn't have a single part of this game that I didn't like. Really good. Really, really good. Now, we have finished this game, so... there's one part, it ended. That's fair. I want more. Genuinely. I just want more. I hope that maybe people can turn this into a franchise. Probably not, though. It doesn't have to be. The gameplay style and the writing, though. Specifically the writing. It's so good. It's so funny. Look at Into the Breach. Maybe it'll interest you. Can you send me a Steam page for that? Or Discord? That would be nice. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to end my stream for the day. It is already quite late. Admittedly, I don't actually have to work tomorrow for the simple reason that I hurt my foot. I've got a bruised bone, and I could barely walk. It's fucking grand. But yeah. I'm gonna end my streaming for today, so let me see who I can raid. Yeah. It's gonna be gone in a few days, I know that, but it's just madly annoying. Who is currently streaming what? I have no idea what that is. What are you playing over here? I have no idea. I also saw someone else just now starting and restarting a game a few times. So I'm wondering. If they're going to start the stream in a second as well. I don't actually know their schedule. So let me just quickly see. they have a schedule posted on here. Stop. I do not know. Anyway. I will send you over to... You know what, let's say hi to Killith. I don't often get to raid Killith, because usually she's not streaming at the time that I am. So, yeah, Killith seems to be playing a horror game, question mark. It's called Lazarus. And I have no idea what the fuck it is. So, let's just go and say hi. I'm gonna end my stream and be back tomorrow with Girls from Line, probably. So, yeah. Also, keep your eyes out for any announcements and stuff for, like, who's playing when on Friday and stuff like that on Saturday. Because we have got some stuff planned, and I have to admit, it's not as much variety as I would like, but I can tell you that on Saturday we'll be playing some poker. So, thank you very much for being here. I hope you had a great time, and hope to see you again. Bye.